My name's Collette. I have arthritis and I like to stay active. Recently, I've been doing exercises to help with back pain, and I like to do these with my friend Jess as she helps me to stay motivated. I find the exercises are easier to do if you fit them in around your normal daily routine, such as making a cup of tea. For the first exercise, lie down on the floor with your knees bent. Tighten your stomach muscles and flatten your back against the floor. You should be able to feel a slight tilt at the front of your pelvis as it rotates down towards the ground. Hold this position for 5 seconds, then return to the rest position. Repeat this 5 times. This exercise works the muscles that are deep inside around your pelvis. This next exercise is good for toning the muscles in your stomach. If you have arthritis in your knees, it might be easier to do it if you put a cushion underneath you. Kneel on all fours with a small curve in your back. Pull the lower part of your stomach upwards so that you are lifting your back away from the floor. Hold this position for 10 seconds. Repeat it 10 times. Keep your pelvis level and try not to rotate your body. Take care when doing this exercise if you have arthritis in your hands, wrists, elbows or shoulders. Try holding onto a rolled up towel or putting your weight through your fists if your wrists are painful. To make this exercise harder, try lifting one leg or one arm off the ground as you do it. If you find that you're unable to do this exercise at all, try doing a sit to stand exercise instead, as this still helps tone the muscles in your stomach. Without using your hands, stand up from a chair and then sit back down. Make sure each movement is slow and controlled. Repeat these until you can't do any more. Once we've done this exercise, Jess and I like to treat ourselves to a cup of tea and a chat before we move on to the next one. The next exercise stretches the muscles in your back. You do this laying down, so you can do it on your bed if it's easier than on the floor. Lie on your back and put your hands behind your head and bend your knees. Slowly roll your knees to one side. Try to keep your knees together while you roll. Hold the position on one side for 5 to 10 seconds and then roll your knees back to the centre. Take a few breaths and repeat the same on the other side. Repeat this exercise 3 times on each side. Keep your feet flat on the floor or bed while you do this exercise. If you find this exercise uncomfortable, you can leave your arms by your side or have them folded over your chest. For the last exercise, kneel on one knee with the other foot out in front of you. Put a cushion down for your knee if you need to. Lift your back knee up from the ground, making sure you keep looking forwards. Put your hands on your thigh to keep yourself steady. If you struggle with kneeling, try taking a stride forward onto one foot with the back leg behind you, keeping both your knees bent. Once you're in the lunge position, push your hips forward. Hold the position for 5 seconds and then return to kneeling or normal standing. This exercise stretches the muscles on the front of your thighs and in your tummy. Use a wall to keep yourself steady and only lunge as far as is comfortable. Repeat the exercise 3 times on each leg. Doing exercises for your back is a great way to reduce your pain, and you should begin to notice a difference after a while. Start off exercising gently and gradually increase how much you do.